What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Turning Crypto. Today we're going to Floki, which is down 12.2%, which isn't bad comparative to a lot of other meme coins. A lot of meme coins are getting blasted right now, but Floki only being down 12.2%, I would actually chalk that up as a win. So we're down 12.2. All-time high in this coin was 2 years ago. We're only down 42% from that all-time high, which leads me to believe we're easily going to overtake it this bull run, guys. We're not even in the parabolic phase yet, and we're almost to the all-time high. We're over halfway there already, which is insane. So I think the all-time high is easily going to be obtainable this cycle right here. So congratulations, Floki holders. You guys seem to be the alpha dog of all the dogs, so the alpha of the pack. So with that, let's get into the price prediction and technical analysis on Floki. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into Floki. Looks like we bought him back in June of 2022, and then we've never looked back since. Like, seriously, a lot of coins bottomed out October 2023, but you guys bottomed in October 2022, and you've been putting higher highs and higher lows ever since, man. That is insane, absolutely insane. The market's going down, you guys are going up. You're saying, screw that, we're going to the moon. But let's look at the charts now. Let's look at some fib retracements and stuff like that. So indicators, the MACD is bearish right now. The last 3 days, it looks like we've been bearish. Had a larger bearish engulfing candle today. The RSI says we had a head and shoulders type pattern on the RSI, also flashing red, saying, hey, it might be a good time to take some profit. And of course, you took that profit, right? And then we're starting to see that heavy drop right now in the RSI. And then we got the double top, double sell signal on the WTX, the highest it has ever been, starting to see a pretty heavy retracement from that point on. So what I could be looking for here on the retracement, if we actually draw from the all-time high to the low, is probably back down to that 786 here at around 15120. So that is a possibility on the long-term fib. You can see that was our prior resistance area back on March 4th. So if the market continues to bleed out, that's going to be a very powerful support area for Floki. So from where we're currently at, that's approximately another, yeah, that's another 22% drop. So I would say a 22% drop is on the table. But if we draw the short-term fibs, obviously there'll be some small support and resistance areas, and we're currently sitting at it right now. So I'd say if we break below the 786 here at 1.8, we're probably heading down to that 1.5 area, and then that 1.5 will be the bottom, I believe. I'm gonna draw that horizontal line there so we have a little bit of a visual of where that support area is at. Yeah, so you're testing that 786 out, boys. If we break below this bad boy, we're probably heading down to that 1.5 area. Unfortunately, you guys are in a price volume gap right here, which means normally gaps get filled. So if I had to put my money on the table, I would say that the 786 is not going to hold, and we'll probably be heading down to 1.5. I don't mean to be bearish, guys. I'm just reading the charts for you guys. It's actually a bullish structure too if we bounce off of this, because we've been putting in higher highs and higher lows, and this would actually be a higher low comparative to this. So regardless of if we go down here or not, if we bounce off of it, it's still bullish. Still continues our bullish momentum. The only concerning thing on the day chart is look at the price volume cloud here. It's very, very thin. Think of it like a glass leg. If it starts cracking, it all comes crashing down, and we do not want to come crashing down here on Floki, especially after the massive, massive run we've had since February 2024. We don't want to wreck this chart. Now let's see. This is not valid right here, but it does show that the possibility of Floki going up to that 1618 here is doable, which would continue this uptrend resistance area. And if you do the downtrend resistance area as well, you can see we kind of are forming an expanding wedge. If you're a wedge type trader, I know some people love the wedge, some people don't even think it matters. But yeah, it does look like we're going to be heading down just a little bit more, guys. It looks like this week's going to be a little bit of a red week, but after this week's over, we should be pretty dang solid. So for Floki, keep an eye on the 786 at 18,000 micro pennies. We break below 18,000. I think 15,000 will be the bottom down here, and then we can start rallying higher from there on. So with that, none of this is financial advice. And if there's any coins you'd like me to chart, you can just send me a super chat in the comments, and I'll get to your coin as soon as possible. Thank you.